This is going to be a stinking hot summer, everyone. Anyone who lives in Australia on the Gold Coast, hashtag summer's arrived early. I've got my doors open, not aircon yet. I'm trying to hang off or hold off, but it is like, especially with the lights on and like I've just done already Boss Queen TV in German, I just get really super hot and I don't want to put my hair up because I like it down. It makes me feel super pretty. So anyhow, having said that, welcome to Boss Queen TV. This is of course your soul abundance channel for the queens who are ready to become the magic, because knowing that becoming the magic, they can manifest the magic. Oh yes, because let's face it, are you not ready to live your most expansive as fuck life? I think so. There's the witch's laugh. I surely have been a witch in a previous life. And so with that in mind, let me share this into my group. And of course, happy freaking Monday. Every day is an amazing day. I'm not going to lie. But I do find, like, I guess with the energy, Sundays usually being days where people kind of wind down a little bit and switch off and recharge, rejuvenate, get out there, recalibrate, reflect, all those beautiful R words. It's not talk like a pirate day anymore though, is it? It just gives you the opportunity on a Monday then to truly kind of go, yeah, like what do I want to create this week? What do I want to manifest? What am I calling in this week? So with that in mind, let me just share this into my group. And I am seriously starting to sweat more than I'm proud of, which, hashtag, we're just going to go with it. The Rising Queen Collective. So if you're not in my group, of course, by all means, please come in. Righto. And today we're going to talk about, let me just keep that crown on there. Okay. We're going to talk about another brand new week upon us. But what are you going to do differently this week? That's right. Okay, what's going on here with my... There we go. That's better. Now we're going to see if I got to prove it. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I got to prove it. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. I'm just going to go with it. I think it's good. We're just going to go with the flow. Anyway, too warm. And I'm going to be mindful of time because I've got another... Hey, good morning. I've got another meeting after this with a amazing woman in Germany, because obviously I'm expanding more into Germany, which sometimes means more work, and I just got to kind of keep rising above that. But it's all good. It's all fun, shits and giggles, because at the end of the day, I'm being called to serve, and that's what it's about. Leadership, serving, making an impact. And so guess what? Over to you. What are you going to do differently this week, right? Like, I don't know about you, but for me, I can't even pinpoint it anymore, but I just find the last 2-3 weeks, maybe a couple of weeks, I don't know. It's just been interesting energetically. Very high, very low, lots of things happening behind the scenes in my private life as well. And I mean, obviously, that's live, and I guess it gives you an opportunity to though go within and to look and I guess set different priorities, right? Hey, Kelly, set different priorities and set different focuses and really find out like what's important to you, because I do believe that, if you're here to make a massive difference in the world, people may call it, you got to be willing to sacrifice. I don't know if it's a sacrifice or whether it's just a shift in priority. And so I guess yes, you need to look at how are you shifting your priorities this week, knowing what's happening around you right now, like what is working for you, what's not working, what is serving you, what is not serving you. And that could be, energetically, it could be, your mind's doing a freaking crazy job on you. It could be within your business looking to streamline, create more ease, create more flow, create more systems, all of that. Right? That's what you've got to continuously ask yourself in order to keep growing and rising. If you want to create more impact, right, more influence, and accordingly more income, right, increase all of that, you got to obviously do the reflection and you go within. And so for me, I realized in the last couple of weeks is that, I know that we can always step up even more. We can play more full out. We can, shine our light even brighter. We can be even more unapologetically ourselves, all of that. But, it's not always about doing more. It's always about being more, allowing more. Now, here's the thing though. With me, I just realized that, damn, I need to create more space, or I'd like to create more space in my business because I have amazing products and services. I've launched so many epic things in my business, and I feel like they're just sitting there, and I'm like, well, they need to get out there. They need to, that's how I'm going to create more impact, is by bringing the stuff that works, that's already created magical transformation. Like, I've got Boss Queen Confidence Code, a program there, boom. Unleash your authentic voice, boom. Purpose Powered Paycheck, boom. There's like amazing products and courses that I ran that are just sitting there, and I'm like, so for me, the penny kind of dropped, and I thought, well, I love what I'm doing, and obviously, like, I'm very grateful. My business is great. I've got amazing people, but it's still very much about me, like, kind of on the ball and serving and selling and then creating transformations and then doing it again and again and again. And I'm like, hey, I need to create more space in my business, aka more systemizations, or like systems, leverage, upscaling, so I can create more space. That's definitely what's happening for me. But the question is, what's happening for you right now? Because again, like I said, just to set the intention alone is not going to cut it, right? You got to set the intention, and then you got to look at, hey, what feedback have you got from last week, right? Like, what feedback have you been getting? What's working? What's not working? And this is never about judging yourself or beating yourself up. This is about being, aware enough to go within and to look and go, okay, you know what? I did not manage my time well at all last week. Or, hey, you know what? I got distracted a lot watching Instagram stories or whatever. But hey, I've got a bunch of whole new recipes on my phone, right? Or, hey, like, I know that I wanted to create, like, make more money, but I've just not actually been selling every day, or I've not been, sharing content every day. All of these things, right? Like, you only can progress if you do that, if you reflect. And so that's what I'm saying. It's one thing to set an intention and be like, oh my God, this week I'm going to make magic happen. I'm going to create abundance in my life. I'm going to sign up all these new clients. I'm going to drop, like, I don't know, whatever weight and whatever. Like, the intention is great, but the intention only can serve you if, first of all, you've got the matching action, right? So that we're probably going to talk about that tomorrow. Does your action and match your intention? But before you get to that point, let's have some feedback. Let's have a little bit of a conversation, around, well, what do you got to upskill? Where do you need to up level this week? Right? Where do you need to improve in terms of, maybe you need to work on, like, right now, like, I'm massively into Instagram, and that's me upskilling. So I've been learning about Instagram and IGTV. So I'm going to do my first IGTV video probably tonight or tomorrow, right? Like, upskilling, learning new skills. Like, what's it for you? Maybe you want to learn how to do really great Facebook Lives. If that's the case, you need to come over to this, this confidence queen over here. She's going to teach you that in her upcoming program, Boss Queen Dynasty, where energy meets strategy and creates your soul legacy. Boom. That is the new tagline for my upcoming Boss Queen Dynasty program, right? Because let's face it, it's not just about a part-time business. It's not just about an empire. This is about a soul legacy. This is about a dynasty. Gets me already so fired up thinking about it. So obviously that's coming for you very soon. And part of it will be speaking, selling, shining, how to create content from flow and ease and all that sort of stuff. Anyhow, stay tuned. But of course, if you want to drop your name and want to be notified when this is going live, then let me know. But going back to that, right? What are the skills that you want to, like, tune into this week? Like, where do you know what? Like, if you're still not finding that selling is really easy, well, then you know what? Then you got to learn how to sell. Again, come to me. I'll help you out, because selling is a sacred service if it comes from a place of integrity, and it can be actually done really easily. Maybe you need to bring more sales activities into your business, right? Let me know. I'm definitely, depending on if I'm your cup of tea, of course, right? But maybe it's something different. Maybe it's about, it's a bit more strategy. You want to figure out the right strategy for you that's going to serve you in creating more impact, right? Of course, more impact, more income, influence, all of that, okay? Super, super important that you do that. So go within, have a little look at how have you been traveling last week from a place of compassion, right? From a place of, I'm so aware that everything is divine timing, that you are exactly where you need to be. But at the same time, you know, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And that would be insanity, right? Insanity being doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome or a different result. That's not going to happen. So go within, have a look at, you know, what do you want to upskill this week? You know, like where in your business do you want to show up more, create more content? Maybe you want to run a challenge. Maybe you want to focus on your Facebook group. Maybe you want to focus on selling or content creation, or like I said, Facebook Lives or IGTV. Maybe you want to do a new, like you want to sell and create a new launch. You want to launch something, and maybe there's a couple of bits and pieces that you want to focus on. Or maybe you're saying, you know what, no, I'm nailing all of the strategy part, but hey, I got to work on that energy and just allowing myself to receive, because guess what? Receiving is your natural state. Or perhaps maybe it's to do with your money mindset. Or cool, maybe it's a bit of everything. I don't know. And you know what? You've got to decide. So make sure you have a clear intention this week, but based on the feedback of last week, okay? That's really important. You make a decision that your intention actually matches what you're looking to create, and it allows you to keep progressing on your journey. And tomorrow, we're probably going to talk about, does your action meet or match your intention? Let's talk about this tomorrow, unless I decide like spontaneously to change it. But either way, that's it from my end. If you would love to continue that conversation, then by all means, come into my Facebook group, The Rising Queen Collective. It's very much about your money mindset, absolutely embracing your queen energy, and of course, soul-led strategies, right? I call it the Abundance Queen Alchemy that allows you to truly live life on your own terms, because you're not available for anything less anyway, are you? Come on. But, you know, gotta do the do. Gotta do the do, right? And that starts with having a super strong intention, knowing where you would like to focus your energy on this week, because you all know where focus goes, energy flows. Okay, that's a weird little hand motion there. So let's just like forget that. Put your hands back. And again, come over into the Facebook group, share with me what your intention is, what you're looking to up level or upskill this week, and let me just be there for accountability. Let the queens be there for accountability. Hold yourself accountable, which helps if you do obviously share it publicly. And if there's anything in particular that I can help you with to do with your money mindset, Money Queen is launching very soon, probably in a couple of weeks-ish, right? So yeah, 2 weeks today, Money Queen is launching. I'm also launching the Magic Manifestation Matrix, which is an inner circle. That's probably going to start already next week, right? So that's going to be more about learning how to manifest, learning how to open yourself up to receive, not so much strategy, but more so really doing the energy healing. There's going to be some chakra alignment stuff happening. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Money Queen, let me know. Or if you're saying, hey, you know what? I need to really tune in on my strategy. Let's chat, because Boss Queen Dynasty is not open yet, but maybe I can do something with you right now, like a mini VIP session to get you on track, you know? So that's it for my end. That's what I can offer you today. So much love, so much energy, so much high vibe, right? Like seriously, so grateful to do this, to share this. And if you've gotten something out of it, then by all means, let me know. Share with me your feedback, share with me your intentions, plus your focus. And of course, I'm going to see you tomorrow. In the meantime, remember that in order to manifest the magic, you've got to become the magic yourself. But the good thing is, the good news is, permission to be, do, and have it all on your own terms, boom, has already been granted. All right, that's it. Lots of love. See you tomorrow.